Hey there, it's Alzay Calhoun. Welcome to this video. So why am I doing this video series? Because as I work with clients as a marketing consultant, many of my clients, after we get through with our campaign, ask me some version of what's next. And my response is always some version of, you tell me what's next. You are the business owner, where do you want to go? And typically, this enters into a much larger conversation between me and the business owner. The business owner needs help thinking about and structuring what happens next, what's the next movement for their business. And so that's why I'm doing the video series, to help better communicate to you so that you can understand what you're responsible for as a leader and perhaps where your gaps may be, so that you can think most appropriately about how to move your organization forward. So here's today's leadership lesson. What did you do? And this is one of the hard questions that I start asking when my clients talk to me about what they're uncomfortable with in their business. They might be uncomfortable with a certain vendor that they've hired. They might be underwhelmed by the work of their employees. They might be unexcited about the response of their customer base. They may have questions around the vision and strategy of their business. You may suffer from these same situations. My first question to them, and now to you, is what did you do? How did we get here? How did you, as the leader of your environment, how did you contribute to this given situation? Most people, and I'm assuming you as well, haven't thought about this enough. The assumption is that it's their fault, right? There's something that they haven't done, that they didn't know, that they were supposed to do, that they were supposed to bring to the table, and they didn't bring that to the table. But the question I have for you is, did you ask for that thing? Did you ask for those things? Did you even know that that was part of the equation? That those things were all needed? Now, to put it in a little different light, when you make a request to one of your employees, a director, your assistant, or whoever, and you say, please go out and find a new target niche, for example, for this given product or service, and they come back with work that is underwhelming, you're not very excited about it. When you talk to them, are you listening for excuses on a certain vendor that didn't do their work, or a team member that fell down on the job, or whatever? Like, you don't have really long patience for that, because your gut response is, I asked you, assistant. I asked you, director. I asked you, senior vice president. I didn't ask you for the excuses. I asked you to deliver something to me. Well, with that as the background, is that not appropriate for you as well? If there are things that your business needs, in a way, your business asks that of you. Your business environment asks for certain leadership and certain deliverables from you. And so if your business lacks those deliverables, whose fault is that? You can't blame a director. You can't blame a team member. You can't blame the customers. You've got to start with you. Because your job is to give perspective. Your job is to give direction. And so if you don't know what that direction is, then you can't set it. And if you haven't set that direction, then you can't blame somebody else for not being able to deliver it. In other words, what did you do? What did you do that got us here? And only until you're able to look that question in the eye and deal with that question, can we talk about what we should be doing to take us out there. So think about that. Please do. Apply it to your business. If you need to, have a new conversation with your existing team members and do better, because it really is in your ability to do so. So I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next video.